Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. My name is Gyorgy Abrain. I'm the Chief Commercial Officer of Wizz Air, and I'm very happy to be here in Bucharest to talk to you about our plans and our development in Romania. Just to give you a couple of background information about Wizz Air, probably most of you would know about, but still it's always good to refresh. Wizz Air is in 2009 quite a big airline. We already carried 7.8 million passengers, which was 30% more than last year. So it is quite an achievement already, the 30% growth rate, if you compare it with other airlines who mostly cut back capacities or stayed the same in a year of recession. We have actually 11 operating bases in 6 countries. Poland is the biggest, where we have 4 bases. Then Romania is actually the next biggest, with 3 bases in Bucharest, Cluj and Timișoara. We are also in Hungary, Bulgaria, Ukraine and Czech Republic, and just recently, over the past year, we opened 2 bases. One was Timișoara and the other one was Prague. We operate 150 routes in total of 21 countries. All our fleet is composed of brand new Airbus A320, all with 180 seats, so it is a unique fleet, same type of aircraft. And we have 1,000 employees, more than 1,000 now. Where are we in Europe and where we fly? This is a map to show you the geographies. As mentioned in the earlier chart, actually Romania has now 1 aircraft in Timișoara, 2 aircraft are currently in Cluj, but already the 3rd one was announced in December, so that's why you see 3 on the map, and 3 aircraft currently in Bucharest, and more obviously in Poland, as that's the biggest country. 3 aircraft in Budapest, and 2 in Ukraine, 2 in Czech Republic, and so on. We are flying mainly to Western Europe. As you know, from Romania, places of biggest interest are always Italy, Spain, but we are also covering United Kingdom, Germany, some other parts of Europe. Our 5 years of history was actually a growth history. We did follow a very aggressive growth plan. Almost every year more than 30% increase, and that's why even for next year we are expecting more than 10 million passengers. That is quite an achievement, and it is driven by our fleet growth. So we have currently an option and also a concrete order with Airbus in total for 132 aircraft. All of these will be delivered roughly in the next 6-7 years, and that will grant us the platform to grow and to deliver the passenger numbers which we talked about. Our low-cost market leadership in Central Europe is pretty clear. We have actually altogether in these countries 36% market share, and that is a leading position. We are number 1, followed by Ryanair in the low-cost market, who has 29%, and then EasyJet and other players. This is to be understood as the total of Central Eastern Europe is not a country specific, but actually if we break it down by countries, then as we will see in most of these countries we are the dominant player, and in Romania as well. So our Romanian market share is 45%, and that's equivalent with more than 1.6 million passengers last year, and we were, as a result, the biggest carrier, not only in the low-cost market, but actually if you compare with the traditional carrier, the home carrier in Romania, the Tarom, we were carrying more passengers. And that was achieved actually only over 3 years, because we started an operation in Romania in 2007. Our expansion in Romania, as we said just a few months ago, back in December 2 months ago, we talked about the 3rd aircraft being allocated to Cluj. That is a proof of the Romanian market being a good market for us. Wizz Air being very happy with this market and being very committed to this market. This commitment is actually shown in our deployment of new capacities and new aircraft being allocated to Romanian bases. Actually, if you think back, Cluj got one aircraft each year, which is a very aggressive and very high growth rate. And June 2010 there will be the third aircraft going there. And the news is today that we will allocate also another aircraft to Bucharest. That will be the fourth aircraft in Bucharest. Same Airbus A320, brand new aircraft coming from the factory in Toulouse to serve passengers on this market. Both the inbound tourism to Romania, the passengers of Romania going to visit different bigger cities in Western Europe, or migrant workers who are working in Italy and Spain, other countries to commute, and business people as well. Those are the main passenger segments. This fourth aircraft will obviously serve new destinations. It will create more employment in Romania. As you know, each aircraft has 2 pilots, 4 cabin crews. Altogether, just one additional aircraft immediately creates at least 35 jobs in the cabin crew and pilot community, and also more jobs in the handling, in the service and other businesses which are related or linked to the airline. So that's good news for Romania. It's more investment, more employment. Nowadays, in the recession time, I think it's a very nice achievement. And it is actually more revenues for the city, for the region, for the tourism industry, the hotels, restaurants, and so on. I think that's very good to remember. The Romanian routes, as you know, the 8-based aircraft on 42 routes already generated the 288 local employees, and that will just grow further on. As I told you in the beginning, it is a network which is orientated mainly to Western Europe, lots of links to Italy, Spain, UK, Germany, from all the 3 bases, Bucharest, Cluj and Timișoara. And the new routes which will start on the new aircraft coming in end of June actually are one route to Italy to Torino. We will serve Torino through the airport of Cuneo. Actually, Cuneo is to the south of Turin, which is enabling passengers even from the south of France, from Nice region, to access it. And also the Turin city, which has a high level of interest. 2 flights per week will be the starting service offer, and fares from as low as 90 Romanian lei. The next one is Bucharest Düsseldorf. This will be served by an airport in Niederrhein. It's called Wizz Airport. It is near to the border with Netherlands. Actually, very many people from the Netherlands also use it, and from Germany. Düsseldorf being one of the biggest powerhouses in German industry and economy, one of the centers of the Ruhr region. So it will definitely be a good link both for business and leisure, and also to go to those parts of the Netherlands which are near the border. Again, 2 flights per week to start with, and 90 Romanian lei, the lowest fares. And then the third one in Bucharest is Zaragoza in Spain. So actually it's a nice mix of one route to Italy, one to Germany, one to Spain. And Zaragoza is a big city, 150-200 kilometers from Barcelona to the west. Again, 2 flights per week to start with. And we are also announcing new routes in Cluj at the same time. One is also from Cluj to Düsseldorf, again to the Wizz airport, and the other one is the Cluj-Zaragoza to Spain. I think more routes to come in the future, so this is not the end of the story, obviously. As we have capacities on these aircraft which are deployed now, we will launch and we will announce to you more new routes. This is already 5 routes today, which will be, I'm sure, of big interest for the market in Romania and